But moving on, in another story, the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, declared Nigerian entertainer Darlington Okoye, popularly known as Speed Darlington, wanted last week in connection with alleged offences including rape, cyberbullying and cyber stalking. The notice came just a month after Speed Darlington allegedly failed to honour the agency's invitation for questioning over a disturbing claim he made during a live Instagram session where he joked about having sexual relations with a 15-year-old girl, or should I say child. Well, it now appears that Speed Darlington has absconded, or at least removed himself from the drama temporarily. Fresh videos circulating online show him at an airport, dragging his suitcases and complaining about airport issues. In another clip, his caption hinted that he had landed in New York, USA, and was now ready for American women. Take a look at this video.
Where's the dog? Okay, actually, don't feed them I left Lagos here, girls, for New York girls. I thought they was better. I got to New York, I just find out. Now Basin left. I left Lagos girls for New York girls.
Now, before leaving Nigeria, Speed Darlington responded to the wanted notice, insisting that he had committed no crime and had no plans to honor the agency's summons. Now, I'm quoting him when I say this. He said, "I'm a celebrity. If you want me to show up at your agency and answer questions, you're going to have to pay me an appearance fee, which is 2.5 million naira. Bear in mind that he's talking to and responding to one of our foremost federal law enforcement agencies. Where is the respect? Let's take a look at social media. Technically, he has not been wanted for any crime, so he can leave the country at any time. Anti-Woke says, use Interpol on him. He will be quickly arrested and sent back to Nigeria. And Homie Bishop says, if hunger catch him for 2 weeks for America, I'm going to come back Nigeria.
Speed Darlington. I don't think that guy is escaping. Maybe he just went for a holiday. Because if he was escaping, he wouldn't travel to a country that shares extradition with Nigeria. I mean, America will just pick him in 2 seconds and send him back to Nigeria. He's just traveling for one reason or the other, maybe to do that small content that he did there. And
now, talking about Speed Darlington, appearance fee for what? He thinks, are you going to perform when you get there? I don't understand. He thinks everything is a joke, and it could come haunt him in the next few years or in the next few months or weeks. He does not understand how these things that he says and he does have impact on his image, negative impact for that matter. That whoever is his manager or his management, they need to sit him down, and even his lawyer need to speak with him, because if the US is aware of this and gets a hint that this is happening, he could be deported, and that could impact his life forever.
Speed Darlington, someone should remind him that it is not Joe Biden that is the president of America now. It's Trump. So they don't need to unleash Interpol. They just unleash Trump on him. Matter of fact, there is a new detention facility where Trump will be visiting today in Florida, where that place, they call it Alcatraz. Alcatraz, yeah. So the governor there is saying that, okay, this place is where we'll be detaining immigrants, against humanitarian, advocacies. So there is no way you will run out of that place. And if you run out, it is surrounded by alligators. So meaning that you have to think twice. So if the government doesn't get you, alligators will get you. So people should think what is going on in the US now is crazy. So Speed Darlington with your...
And Olamide, if you agree with me, I just want to say something quickly. I think I'm even tired of seeing the things that Speed Darlington does. It's just so annoying and irritating. Like, for him to even make this kind of video.
It's exhausting, but you know what's interesting? I question our society because you guys, he has a huge fan base. They love him.
Which fan base, Olamide? Where are they?
He has something called Speed Darlington TV, and people tune in, they pay to watch this man.
What?
Very interesting. But something else I find interesting.